We've only had this for a couple of days now, but I wanted to do a walkthrough. So welcome to your Enza by Evoque. Here is your remote. You've got your unlock and lock. It's got a cute little noise. The features on, say, the Nexa by Matrix and the Connect by Ecolo are very similar, meaning that they have power windows, power locks, AC, heat, backup camera. So they are pretty standard that way. Fit and finish is the same. Now, is this a touch screen? Yes, it is. So we have a touch screen. Let's actually see if this one has radio. So maybe Evoque can answer that question for me, because when I'm hitting Bluetooth or sound or radio, it doesn't work. But when I do touch on the settings, that works, and the volume. So I haven't quite figured that out. Okay, so it's already on. On their website, they say cooling system. Does that mean AC? Let's find out. So I've got the fan on and the AC on. Oh yeah, it's got an AC. You can hear the compressor. Yeah, that's very good. So wipers, high, low, and intermittent. Nexa doesn't have intermittent. Does this one? No, it doesn't either. No intermittent. And I know why. That's a cost-effective move, because intermittent would probably take another gear or another module, so they left it out. You know, low and high is pretty respectable. These are not cars, right? They're not going to have all of the luxury that cars have now. Lights are the same, so on, and then night lights, and then high beam. So there's your signals, and I want to know if they turn off. No, you have to turn your signals off manually, but that's okay. That's a plus for the Connect. You have two levers on the seat, so this one brings you all the way back, and then on this side you can recline all the way back and bring that forward. You saw in the other video, it's got a swivel. It has cup holders though. It's got little cup holders in each door. That is very thoughtful, actually. I quite like that. Getting into the back seat. So I'm gonna put the seat forward. Good, so you can fit two people. Again, a little bit tighter, but very comfortable. It's meant for one person. I have the seat belt back here. It has an onboard charger, but the indicator is right here. That's where you need to look. Obviously, your dash is gonna show you the same thing. Your charging port is back here, right? So you got your heavy duty charging port there. This is going to clip in like that. See, there's no light. You kind of should have a light on there. You shouldn't have to look in your car, but typically you're going to charge these overnight anyways. So not the biggest deal, just pointing out some differences. They give you, what is this? Oh. Okay, so you are a slow moving vehicle. That is very high quality. Where does that go? Shop here, hold on. Oh, this is what you would put on the side of the road. They already come with the slow moving sign and the mobility scooter, so that's good. I don't know, that's kind of nice and useless at the same time. Check this out though. Safety vest. You get a safety vest with your Enza. I don't know why, because you're inside of a car, but I like it. I think that somebody should be wearing this on a bicycle or a scooter or mobility scooter. But I'm going to take a little drive here and you tell me if you can see my vest from the inside. You have to step on the brake twice to engage it. I feel safer with this jacket on. Could you see my jacket when I was all the way up there? No? Okay. You do want to check your tires about once a month, okay? Windshield fluid, where's that? Right here. I just happen to have a pair of scissors. I'm going to see if I can pop that open. There we go. There is your windshield fluid. So that's not bad. That's fairly convenient to get to. It's just got a nice little lid there. Let's see how that goes back on. That's nice. The windshield fluid comes from right here, this little nozzle right here. Instead of shooting up here, it actually comes from that spot there. Let's see the rear lights. Aha! Same thing as all the other ones. See how there's only one light? It's not broken. It's a European thing, and I guess it's something that all of these have. So it's not broken, okay? Not broken! No sunroof. Noted. But that mechanism's nice. Door shuts nicely, sealed. That's very nice. I like it. These do not light up. And the nice thing is this is something that we can ship across Canada. So the Nexas cannot come off the back of a tailgate, but this one can, so that's huge. That's a bonus. Now you know, and you're safe.